Welcome to Inspiration Rising. I'm your host, David Trotter, and we're here to inspire you to rise up in your life, love, and leadership. Well, last week I was scanning Craigslist online for some free Christmas decorations for a big event that I'm putting on in the month of December. The budget's pretty small, to say the least, so I figured, well, there's got to be a lot of people who are getting rid of Christmas stuff, right? Well, I'm going through all the posts, and I see this one. It's got some really bad photos, but it says 12 free fake Christmas trees. Whoa! I hit the jackpot. I was like, 12 free fake Christmas trees. This is awesome. So I call the number, and this woman answers. She's got a kind of a gravelly voice, and she says, I'm not around there right now, but can I call you next week? I said, sure. I'm thinking I'm never going to hear from this lady again, of course. Well, a couple days ago, I get a call. It's from an unknown number, and believe it or not, I answer almost every call I get, unless it says scam likely. So I pick up the unknown number, and she says, hi, David, this is Gloria. You called about those Christmas trees. I said, yeah, I did. Well, I ended up showing up to her house about 45 minutes later, and I pull up to this home, and, it's in a nice neighborhood, but I could tell that it wasn't being taken care of very well. There was all kinds of mess out in front, all kinds of things that seemed like, she'd probably accumulated for over the years. And I went and I tried to find a doorbell, but there wasn't one. And I called her, I had the number still from the Craigslist ad. So I called her on that. And she ended up letting her two dogs out the front, and they're yapping and yipping. And then she comes out the side gate. I kid you not, this lady looked like she was 150 years old. She must have weighed 50 pounds, and she was 150 years old. I'm not kidding. She had wrinkles all over. She had wrinkles on her wrinkles. I'm not bashing on wrinkles, okay? I'm getting some wrinkles myself. I'm just telling you, this lady looked ultra old. And she came out and she said, I got to let you know I'm legally blind. I can't really take care of this place much anymore. Now, if I'm like showing up to pick up some stuff and I've got a lady who's saying I'm legally blind, I'm just going to tell you, if you have a home and you're like giving away free stuff from your house on Craigslist, don't tell some big guy that you're home alone. All right. Not that I'm going to do anything. Obviously, I'm a nice guy. I'm there, but you just don't tell people that. Anyway, so I go through her side gate and there is crap everywhere. I do notice that she has multiple chicken coops. I mean, there are chicken coops on my right, chicken coops on my left. I love chicken coops. I used to own 2 chickens, actually. Their names were Chick, Chick, and Bok, Bok until those miniature Doberman pinchers got a hold of them. Now they have no Chick, Chick, and Bok, Bok left in them, but that's beside the point. She says, I can't take care of chickens anymore because I can't see. Now, she seemed to be navigating okay, but I don't know. I mean, there is a lot of junk in her backyard. And of course, because it's me, I'm asking her all sorts of questions. Oh, how long have you lived here? Oh, about 15 years. Oh, how did you get into chickens? Oh, I just like them. Did you buy this chicken coop? I'm asking her all sorts of questions. And I said, well, how are you like taking care of yourself? Oh, I don't have anybody. I don't have a husband. I don't have kids. Nobody in this world cares about me. I said, well, surely somebody's got to be kind of helping you. Well, I've got some half-ass support. That's what she said. I was like, oh, geez. I said, are you going to stay here? Well, I'm going in for surgery on both eyes next week. And she kept saying after that, when I get my vision back, I'm going to do this. I'm going to try to do this. But she was angry. I'm telling you, she was an angry woman. Gloria kept saying, she's like, the world is falling apart and it's not going to get any better. And she just looked at me. She goes, I'm right? I said, well, I think we can actually make the world a better place, like one person at a time, Well, I don't believe that. Now, before you start getting all judgy on me that I didn't help her out and I was just like getting her free Christmas trees, let me tell you, I offered to help this lady in all sorts of ways, including physically moving stuff around her property, her home, and she turned me down each and every time. Ironically, her name is Gloria, which means glory in Latin. And when we glory in something, we take pleasure in it. We delight in it. We revel in it. But Gloria has no vision. She's lost her ability to not only see physically, but she's lost her ability to see or have a vision for her life, and she's lost her ability to live out the very essence of her name. So here's the thing. When we lose our vision for life, usually we also lose hope. And we kind of get cranky like Gloria. We get angry. And maybe that's you today. Maybe you're not feeling all angry like Gloria, but maybe you feel like you've lost the vision for your life. Maybe you dread going to work every day. Maybe you feel like you're just barely making it and not really living with true passion. Maybe you feel like you don't even know what to do with your life now that you're separated or divorced, or now that you have a lot more time on your hands since your kids have gone off to school or college. If you want a new normal for your life, you've got to get 2020 vision. You see, Gloria was desperate for 2020 vision. She kept saying, I'm getting my surgery when I get my vision back, when I get my vision back. Are you desperate to change your life? If so, you need a 2020 vision. So here's what I want to do. I want to take a few minutes to lead you through a meditation. A simple visualization that I believe has the power to bring a 2020 vision into your mind's eye and ultimately into your heart. If you want to go ahead and just close your eyes, if you're driving, of course, please don't, or on a treadmill, that might not be good as well. But if you can't close your eyes, at least allow your mind to experience this meditation, and I believe something powerful will happen. Let's go ahead and breathe in together and out, and in and out. I want to invite you to go on a journey into the twists and turns of your heart. Perhaps you even want to place your hands on your heart like me to symbolize a desire to get in touch with the deepest parts of your being. As you imagine yourself walking through your heart, I want you to see the things that you love now in your life, the things that are good and beautiful and whole and peaceful. Look at those things. As you continue to walk deeper into your heart, I want you to notice off into the corner those things that you used to love as a kid. Maybe it was a certain type of fashion or music, friends, sports. What did you really enjoy back then? And as we keep walking deeper, as you go around the bend, I want you to look off into the distance of your heart and see those things that you used to be curious about. Maybe you started taking a class or bought something that would help you explore whatever it is that you were curious about in your life, and yet maybe things didn't go well. Maybe someone made fun of you or shamed you for it. Maybe you felt awkward or insecure. It's okay. And look to your left. Do you see that corner over there? It's the corner of your longings. The place where all those things that you long for are stored deep within your heart. What's placed there? What have you kept there that maybe others don't even know that you've longed for? Is it bringing a relationship back to life? Maybe it's expressing your creativity in a new way. Maybe it's going back to school, or starting a side hustle, or beginning a business. Maybe it's reconnecting with your kids. What is it that you long for deep within your heart? Go ahead, you can say it to yourself. As you think about this next year, 2020, what would it look like to experience what you long for? Allow your mind to create a mental picture, a beautiful picture of what that might look like. It's not necessarily a goal. It's a mental picture, a snapshot in time that embodies what you really want to experience in 2020. Maybe you want a more intimate heart connection with your spouse or partner. And so maybe your vision for 2020, the mental picture of your preferable future, is seeing in your mind's eye a dinner where you both are expressing your love for one another. It's not that the dinner is the goal. It's that the mental picture of having dinner together and sharing your heart with one another embodies what you want to see come to fruition. Maybe you want to start a side hustle. Maybe that's your 2020 vision. And so maybe the mental picture that's beginning to form right now is that you see yourself at some sort of craft fair with customers surrounding your table. And their eyes are full of joy as they look at your products, and you're sharing your passion with them. So in this moment, with your eyes still closed and your mind open, your heart open, what is that mental picture for you? What snapshot in time embodies what you want 2020 to be all about? In this moment, allow that mental picture to consume your mind and your heart. Can you see what you're wearing? What you're doing? What you're saying? And who is with you? When you experience this moment in 2020, what will you feel? Joy? Freedom? Contentment or excitement? It feels good, doesn't it? Now I want you to choose a word that will bring you back to this very moment. What's one word that you can say to yourself to transport yourself back to the vision that you have for 2020? Go ahead. Say it to yourself. All right. Open your eyes. "2020 has the potential to be an incredible year for you. The key is you must have a 2020 vision for your life. You can't live the same way you lived in 2019 and expect to get 2020 results. Something has to change. And it all starts with your vision. I want to ask you to do something that's really courageous. I want to ask you to share what you saw in your mind's eye, your 2020 vision, with someone else in your life. Maybe it's your spouse or your partner or a friend or coworker. This week, tell them, I was listening to this podcast and here's what I want to experience this next year. You see, by sharing your vision with someone else, you're far more likely to take the steps that you need to take in order to see it come to fruition. And if you're really serious about making 2020 an incredible year, your best year ever, you're also going to need two more things. All right, I'm going to be honest with you. 2 more things that you're going to need, not just support, but you're going to need a workable plan and an experienced coach. Without a plan of action that includes goals and action steps, 2020 is probably just going to be about the same as 2019. And you need someone who is passionate about helping you experience the breakthroughs that you are desperate for. Now, here's the deal. I want to help you. I personally want to help you experience your 2020 vision. Obviously, you can work with any other transformation coach. I just want you to get the support you need. You see, through the Launch Your Life 8-week online course and coaching experience, I can help you get unstuck, clarify your goals, and take your life to the next level in 2020. In just 60 days, you could be living at a whole new level by following a workable plan and experience the support of me, your transformation coach, and other students who are in the program who are committed to your success. You will have the opportunity to rediscover yourself and start showing up with strength and courage in every area of your life. You'll get crystal clear about what you really want in this season of life and set meaningful goals that will get you there. You'll cultivate a powerful, positive mindset, focusing you on the truths that will propel you upward and ridding your mind of the negativity that weighs you down. You'll develop and implement a step-by-step plan to reach the goals that will get you where you want to be. And you'll experience the power of mutual support among fellow students. You have the potential to cultivate a 2020 vision for your life and actually experience it come to fruition. Like I said, you can work with any other transformation coach. I don't care who you work with. You just need to get support and develop a workable plan. If you want to work with me, the next session of the Launch Your Life online course and coaching experience begins on January 15th, 2020, and enrollment is limited to only 20 students. If you want to learn more, I want to invite you to visit our website, insporising.com/launch. And if you enroll by December 1st, 2019, you will receive a significant discount on the retail price. Now, if you have questions about the Launch Your Life program, I want to invite you to text me right now. My number is 949-335-2925. Text me. Tell me that you need a vision for your life. We'll set up a time to talk and make sure that the Launch Your Life online course and coaching experience is right for you. My number. You ready? You ready to write it down? You can always hit rewind. You can get it, right? 949-335-2925. And you can enroll online at insporising.com/launch and listen to some testimonials there as well. You got to know, I believe in you. I want to work with you. The people that work with me have my full attention, my devotion, my support. They have access to me, and I cheer them on and coach them every step of the way. And I want that to be you.